Welcome to White Regis TV Film Review and Preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This weekend, the psychological horror film Speak No Evil is released in cinemas. This film is an American remake of a 2022 Dutch film, with this remake starring James McAvoy and Mackenzie Davis. The film revolves around an American family being invited to spend the weekend at the idyllic country estate of a charming British family they met on holiday, but what begins as a dream holiday soon warps into a snarled psychological nightmare. The film has received, and it's from the production company Blumhouse, so, Purge, Insidious, a lot of films that I've covered on here that I like. So yeah, they do quite a lot. Megan, all that, they do quite a lot of horror. They're pretty much a horror specific company. The film has received about 88% positive reviews from critics, who praise McAvoy's performance, as well as the fact that this film, because it's a remake of a Dutch film that came out 2 years ago, they praise that this film stands on its own 2 feet, does something, I've heard it does something different in the final act, so, and it's, suspenseful, so even if you do know where it's going from watching the original, that it'll still scare and surprise you. The film's in cinemas this weekend. This weekend, the film Lee is released in cinemas. The film is a biographical war drama film and stars Kate Winslet as Lee Miller, and it follows her journey from going from a career as a model to enlisting as a photographer to chronicle the events of World War II for Vogue magazine. The film also stars Marion Cotillard, Andrea Riseborough, Andy Samberg from Brooklyn Nine, who you'll know from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Alexander Skarsgård. The film has received 71% positive reviews from critics who praise Winslet's performance, but say that it's disappointing that it's got conventional biopic elements. I was looking at a review earlier and I saw a good thing, so I will probably put it on my list to check out when it comes out on home video. The film's in cinemas this weekend, and it will stream on Sky Cinema at a later date because it is a Sky Cinema production. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week where I'll be talking about the home video release of Bad Boys Ride or Die. Which means I gotta rewatch it. Hopefully it's better the second time around, because I was so bored seeing it in cinema. Now back to Gary in the studio.